Hey everyone, it's Amber, and today I'm going to be doing a video on the books that I'm planning on taking with me to college. I move into college on the 25th of August. This is probably going to go up towards the end of August or after I'm already moved in, but this list is probably going to change a million times. But for now, this is what I'm planning on taking with me. I have to pack for college a little bit ahead of time because I'm working the last week of summer for 9 days for this program thing. So I'm going to be there overnight and stuff, so I have to pack everything for college because it ends the day before I move in. Without further ado, let's just get into the books that I'm bringing to college. So I'm also bringing my Kindle with me to college, and I have Overdrive and I just buy books on my Kindle, so I don't want books to take up a ton of space in my dorm room because dorm rooms are obviously kind of small, but my room would just not be my room without books in it. So I'm going to bring a couple books with me that I want to read physically and that I have and that I just really don't feel like borrowing. So these are just the physical books that I'm bringing with me to college. The first book that I have on this list is one that I still haven't read, and I've attempted to read 5 times, and I don't know why. I haven't finished it yet, and I can't get past the intro, and I know that after the first couple chapters it's gonna really pick up, but for some reason I just can't get past the 3rd chapter or something like that. So that book is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. I love Cassandra Clare's books, and I really want to read this, but I haven't read it yet, and I literally got it the day it came out and I still haven't read it, so what is wrong with me? But anyway, I'm bringing this to college, so hopefully I'll read it then. I think this will be a nice light fun read, kind of, but more of a fun enjoyable read that I know I'm gonna like because I like all of Cassandra Clare's other books, so I know I'm gonna like this. Next book on my list that I want to bring is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. This is kind of a companion to the Grisha trilogy. It follows different characters and it's set in the same world, but this is basically about a heist, and it's about 6 different characters, and I've heard so many great things about this, and I don't even know why I'm describing it because you guys have probably all already read it. So this is one that I want to read this fall, and I want to bring with me to school to motivate me to do that. And maybe I'll even get the audiobook. I've heard it's pretty good. Next one I have is Stolen Songbird by Danielle L. Jensen. This one I've been really wanting to read for a long time, and it just sounds so good. It involves trolls, which has always been super interesting to me about this book, and I've heard great things about this from a couple different people, but it's lesser known, so I really want to read this and then let you guys know what I think about it. So this is definitely one that I'm going to bring with me. Next one that I have is Poison Study by Maria V. Schneider. I'm bringing this one to school, and this is actually one that I have very high up on my priority list, and I'm very interested in this one at the moment, so hopefully I'll get to this one pretty soon, and this will be maybe one of the first ones I read when I get to school. I'm not sure yet, but I'm definitely really interested in picking this one up as soon as possible. It's a fantasy, and she gets accused of something. She either has to choose dying or becoming the poison tester for the king, and obviously being a poison tester, you're gonna die at some point, but she chooses being the poison tester person, and this book kind of just follows her. Next one that I have that I want to bring with me is All the Crooked Saints by Maggie Stiefvater. This is one that I heard a lot about when it was first coming out, and now I haven't heard barely anything about this book, so I really want to read this one soon. I love Maggie Stiefvater's writing in The Raven Boys, and I'm hoping that this will be like that and not like Shiver, her other series that I really don't like. I don't know if I'll enjoy it as much as The Raven Cycle, but hopefully I will, because I just love The Raven Cycle so much, and I just really want to like this book. The next one I'm bringing with me is Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett. This one I might end up not bringing if I end up finishing it beforehand, but I am at the moment planning on bringing it with me. This follows two people that fall in love during a camping trip, and I go camping every single summer, so this is definitely something that I can relate to, and I just wanted a camping trip with my boyfriend, so I don't know, I wanted to read this one kind of soon because it's nice to read it when it's kind of like in my head already that I just went camping and stuff, so this one I'm bringing with me. Then I have The Wicker King by Kay Ingram that I'm going to bring with me, and this one kind of follows two boys who are kind of like codependent on each other, I think, and one of them kind of falls into this other world and has these visions of this other world, and then the other one is trying to help him with it. That's what I know about it. I'm not like 100% sure that is 100% correct, but that is what I kind of am expecting from the book. I don't want to read too much into it because it is kind of a short book. It has like a bunch of pictures and stuff in it, so it seems like a pretty quick read. I just don't want to like go too far into it because I know it is kind of like a mystery-ish type book. So this is one that I'm definitely going to bring because it seems like a fall read. And last but not least, and probably not last because I'm probably gonna bring more books, whoops, is Half-Blood by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This one is the first one. This one basically follows like Greek gods. They're like half-bloods and pure-bloods, and they're not allowed to be together. I just love Jennifer L. Armentrout, so I'm really excited to read this series. So those are all the books that I'm bringing with me to college, but honestly probably not, because I'll probably switch some of them out, bring different books, or add a couple in. But as of now, those are the books that I'm planning on bringing with me to school this year. Definitely let me know what books you guys are bringing to college, if you guys are going into college, and what year you guys are in. I'm a sophomore personally, but I'd love to know what year of college that you guys are going into, or high school if you guys are in high school. I think that's about it for this video, so if you guys liked it, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe down below if you want to see more of my videos, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!
Words that I say, downtown the lights out, but we choose to stay. I don't know where this may go.